नमस्कार बहनों और भाइयों, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, students, scholars, sportsmen, professionals and officials, respected fathers and mothers, affectionate daughters and lovers, praiseworthy, admirable and appreciable ministers and doctors, the most honorable present Prime Minister Saint Dr. Narendra Modi ji. I, Dr. Rakesh from USA, welcome all heartily, cordially. Thank God who has given us a lot of opportunities for celebrating different type of celebrations. Indian land is known as the land of celebrations and festivals. So, in all the religions, caste, color, language, different type of festivals and functions are celebrated at the different time. Actually, our Indian land is the land of festivals. We celebrate every day with new day. If we take the lesson from the nature, the sun who rises daily, like that, a man should be inspired and motivated by this natural object. There are 365 days in a year. Every year has its own importance in Indian culture. We celebrate every day with new festival. There are 365 days and the whole year is covered, whole year is booked with celebrations, festivals and functions. So there should not be frustration, depression, anxieties, problems, sorrows for the Indians, because the foreigners, when they feel fed up with the materialistic world, they have to turn towards the Indian nature and Indian culture. It has its own importance for the whole world. A number of diversities are there, varieties are there. This is the unique feature of our Indian land. There is unity in diversity. This thing enjoyed by our present Prime Minister everywhere, in all the parts of India, in all the fields of science, spirituality, religion, culture, custom, arts, science and engineering. Only few persons celebrate and try to research on these topics. True researchers, research scholars, inventors, those who are really having the intention to invent something, innovate something, they must share their time, they must share their some thoughts with the Indian people, Indian style, standard, manner, skills, talents. Everywhere in India, we have a different lifestyle. different dressings, different food, different residents. So on these basis, our India is the unique country in the whole world. This message addressed by our present Prime Minister for the worldly people, those who are in proud of their country, those who feel nationalistic and patriotistic. Our Indians claim that we are the most patriotistic and most nationalistic because we are bottom to top, root to fruit is one. There is unity in diversities. It's the unique feature of my country, of our country. At every level, all are respected. All kinds of people, all ages of people, all professions, occupations, studies, education, service sector, agriculture, industry. In all the sectors, all citizens are respected because they have intention, they have satisfaction, devotion, dedication with having a superior thought, greater notion for the glory of our nation. Day by day, every day, step by step, every step, they think for the development of the different sectors of our economy, society, politics, agriculture, service sector. Not only externally they think about these things, internally also they are united on the basis of relations. As the greatest notion of our present Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi ji, who addressed the past of Swami Vivekananda, who addressed and messaged the people of the world that our country is known by the character, not by colors. This is the unique feature of my nation, of my country. Nobody has efforted well, nobody has attempted to show this thing to the world. So our present Prime Minister is totally turning our youth towards self-dependent. The skills of India lies in the village. As Swami Vivekananda, who addressed the people of foreigners, Americans, Canadians, Australians, all of them told that return to the Vedas. Return to the Vedas. This is the teaching, learning, reading, writing, speaking of the Vedas that provide us the healing, recovering from the anxieties, depression, frustration, sorrows, problems. Because the Vedas are written on the land of our motherland by those persons, those who are the strong believer of our culture. Not only these things, Swami Vivekananda, who addressed the people about the different type of climates, cultures, varieties of food, varieties of notion, varieties of thought, varieties of relations, and the most greatest thing that spreaded by that multi-dimensional personality. It was strongly emphasized by him. If your money is lost, nothing is lost. If your health is lost, something is lost. And if your character is lost, everything is lost. The same thing adopted by our present Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi ji, who started Skilled India, Make in India, for creating the talent, skills, manners, style, standard of the Indians. He says that villages are the soul of India. Our Indian land is the greatest and greatly known as agriculturist country. As William Wordsworth addressed to their people, return to the childhood and return to your nature. It is the nature, it is the past, it is the childhood, and it is the idea and thought of our past that improves our present. But we are to live 100% in present. Only then we can feel 100% perception of the past. This is the attachment and disattachment of the soul with God. Through the science and spirituality, we are learning a great lesson. Spirituality is the greatest science, mega science. In all the religions, those who are the initiators, beginners, starters of the different religions, they spent their lot of time with nature, natural changes, with natural objects and elements. And while enjoying with nature, while enjoying with objects of nature, they provided the everlasting soothing effect for our youngsters, elders, senior citizens, junior citizens of our nation. Ours is the land of free thinkers, prophets, astronomers, astrologers, historians, geographers, economists, doctors, scientists, researchers. Even our land has produced the great ministers and doctors of the spirit. Our spirit or soul, which is beyond to reach as per the notions of John Donne in Valediction Forbidding Morning. You can read the same ideas, and it seems that he is resembling with the great notion of Swami Vivekananda by our culture. All the starters, beginners, initiators of the missions, like Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, who started Sikhism, who addressed the people for the oneness of culture, uniqueness of the culture. He totally stressed upon the repetition of words. By repeating the words, we can get salvation and emancipation. But if we don't repeat the word, don't meditate on the words, then we cannot get everlasting, endless salvation and emancipation. Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, who provided the concept of all different languages, he emphasized upon the notion that our body is made by 5 elements: air, fire, soil, sky and water. These 5 elements, these 5 objects of nature, if are composed, then we feel the presence of human being or man. Human being is made by these 5 elements, which is the type of materialistic noun in English. Actually, noun means name, very simply. And the name which was appeared first on this earth in the form of light and sound. Initially, in the chapter of Genesis, through the Bible and through the thought and great opinions of Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, he says that God first appeared himself in the form of light, then light collided with the different objects, created, vibrated, vibration activation in the different type of living beings. This is always new, it was new, it is new, and it will new idea for our daily life. In our daily life, if we spend our life in listening the truth through the science and spirituality, then we remember the great thought of Swami Vivekananda, who addressed that returning of the soul. When this mind return towards the past, then it recollects a number of faults, shortcomings, drawbacks. Not only these things, but also it recounts, starts rememorizing, recollecting virtues of the human beings. So a man can bring a great reformation, resolution and improvement, progress in the different type of fields. Beparwa Shyamastana Ji Maharaj, who was the starter of the great unique mission in the world, in the history of Indians religions. When India got freedom in 1947, Shri Guru Beparwa Shyamastana Ji Maharaj came in 1948 for the freedom of soul. Not only for the freedom of soul, but for the whole creation's freedom. The whole creation, the whole world, which was indulging in materialistic life, luxuries, petty and trivial things. Then he came on this land in India for addressing the message of meditation. How much power the meditation has. This is only the meditation which can provide us the greatest richness of soul, aristocracy of soul, royalty of soul. And if our soul, our spirit is strong, powerful, we have self-confidence, willpower, then automatically we get success in every field. Same idea is addressed by Swami Vivekananda. If you want to get success in your life, you have to continue on your righteous path. Never stop until you get the ultimate aim of your life. So today is the day of festival Raksha Bandhan. It has the great importance in the Indian relations of the peoples. Those who want to be strong in character, those who can